Hello everyone, this is the Backrooms Senate. And today, we'll be talking about the basics of the backrooms, a guide. The backrooms is a large space outside of known reality. Time doesn't work the same, and there are dangerous entities lurking in the shadows. This guide is to help newcomers prepare physically and mentally for the backrooms. So read up, because there have been no documented escapes. You may be wondering how you can get to the backrooms. To get to the backrooms, you must know clip out of reality. There isn't a for sure way to do this, as it seemingly happens at random times. There are some tips to increase your chances of getting there, though. One way is to find a potential entrance. There are common places where entrances can be found, such as walls that are a shade darker in abandoned buildings, doors that look like they shouldn't lead anywhere or are in a random place. Any area that gives paranormal feelings like your hair standing up, buzzing, electric currents, and sense of unease. Missing the last step on a flight of stairs and falling on your face. This usually does not work, only in very select flights of stairs. The anomalous properties of said stairs disappear/move after 2 or so entries using this method. Interacting with a corrupted object, such as a glitched chair. If you find a place that looks like an entrance, make sure you're prepared, and then simply try to walk through the wall. There is about a 1 in 10,000 chance you'll get into the backrooms. Some people spend years trying to get in, and others get in on their first or second try. It's all about luck. If you somehow get lucky, or unlucky, enough to reach the backrooms, you'll most likely find yourself in level 0. But there have been rare occurrences of others finding themselves in levels 1 or 2. Accepting your fate, if you have happened to stumble upon the backrooms accidentally, the first thing you must do is Step 1, not panic, as panicking causes you to lose your senses and make noise, which may attract unwanted visitors. Step 2, make a mental note of your surroundings, and to determine which level you've landed in. Step 3, accept the backrooms as your new home, because you won't be returning to Earth ever again. Step 4, stay here, as attempting to escape will most likely lead to more dangerous levels. There are no exits from the backrooms, and it is difficult to even attempt to find one, as you must pass through many dangerous levels and unlikely occurrences. None have ever officially made it out, and it is currently unknown if it ends. What to bring? There are different types of expeditions that can determine what to bring. First excursion is only exploring levels 0 and 1. Shallow exploration is exploring levels 2 through 4. And deep exploration is exploring levels 5 through 8 and onwards. We will discuss the necessary items and supplies for each of these. First, we'll start on the basics. These are what is necessary for levels 0 and 1, but are also necessary for other levels in addition to other things. First aid kit, this is kind of a no-brainer. It is very easy to get injured in the backrooms, and thus a first aid kit to treat yourself or others is a necessity. Some vitamin or antibiotics is also a good idea. Weapon, a weapon is extremely important in the backrooms, to defend yourself from creatures as well as other humans. A recommended weapon would be something on the lines of a machete or long knife, easy to conceal. Firearms are not recommended for explorers, as they are powerful, but the noise caused by one will alert creatures of your presence and position. A crossbow is okay, but be wary of the noise the arrow makes when striking or possibly not striking a target. Timer, in the backrooms, time is scattered in reality, so it is completely up to one's perception. Not keeping track of one's time can lead you to wander in the backrooms for hours or even weeks without noticing, or losing track of reality. Check the timer often to see how much time has passed and if it is still working properly. Canteen or water bottle, levels 4, 5, and the negative levels have almond water, which is extremely important if one wishes to survive in the backrooms. It can keep you from going ill, can be traded for other goods, such as food and weapons, and can be drunk if boiled, but only if you don't have any regular water left, as almond water can have negative side effects even if boiled. Snacks, bringing snacks with you to the backrooms is also a good idea. While rarely necessary, a tasty snack can take your mind off other things so you won't be a nervous wreck, and give you something to do as well. Also, remember to bring a plentiful amount, you won't want to be running out of food. Sleeping bag, Sleep can help keep you from becoming paranoid or anxious in the backrooms. While sleep is not necessary here, a bedroll or sleeping bag is helpful to have and can keep you warm in colder areas. Durable clothing. You are going to do a lot of walking in the backrooms, no matter what level you are on, so hiking boots, a durable shirt, pair of pants or shorts, and a light jacket is recommended. If you are curious if your clothing will work well in the backrooms, ask yourself these questions: can I fight in these? Can I walk long distances in these? Will these keep me warm? The latter question only applies to the negative and deeper levels. Spare clothes. In case you get your clothes extremely dirty or wet, you need a spare pair of clothes. Getting really wet and not changing is just asking for hypothermia, and getting really dirty is just asking for an infection. No matter how well you know the backrooms, you must take a spare pair of clothes. You should take the same clothes. Backpack. Wherever you go, you'll need to carry all your things, especially when you get to higher or negative levels and find rare or valuable items. A large backpack like those used for long hikes will be very useful. Headlamp or flashlight. Wherever you go in the backrooms, there will be dark spots, and it's a good idea to know where you're walking. A headlamp is recommended, as it frees up both of your hands for other things, but a flashlight works as well. Leatherwork gloves. There are a lot of rough and sharp things in the backrooms, so protection for your mitts is highly recommended. Leather or mechanics brand gloves work great. They provide great dexterity and protection. Thank you for watching this beginning guide to the backrooms. Good luck, and stay safe.